Is it on?
Yeah, you can go now.
Hi, this is Leanne from somethingfromnothing.com.au. My first recipe, which is one of my most popular from the website, sausage rolls. Easy, nutritious, fast. Anyone can do it. You've got half a kilo of 500 grams of sausage mince from the butcher, Coles, Woolies, anywhere. Carrots, a medium grated carrot in here. Half a cup of cheese. 2 tablespoons of parsley chopped, that's optional, if you haven't got it don't worry. And we have 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce. In there go, just normal tomato sauce that you like ketchup. Okay, 2 cloves of garlic. With a garlic mincer you really don't need to peel the garlic. Okay, you can just squish it in there. Fresh garlic is always best, so just have it in there, it's a really good flavouring. And it doesn't want to come out, but they're a bit of brute strength. It's done. Alright, then we've got 1.5 tablespoons of your French onion soup mix. The dried packet French onion. Any brand, supermarkets and soup section. Okay, 1 egg. And mix with clean hands. Having said that, if you've got a problem with that, don't use your hands, use catering gloves, or this is a great recipe for kids to make. So if you've got a bunch of kids and you want something that's really tactile, hands-on, you know, obviously gloves are the best requirement there. Too easy. Okay guys, now we've mixed all this together. We're just going to portion 5 portions of your sausage mince. And it's a bit of a production line, just get it happening, thin it out like a long sausage along the middle of the pastry. The pastry we're using today is the ready-made puff pastry that you get from your freezer section of any supermarket. It's the puff pastry. You can get reduced fat, you can get extra flaky, it really doesn't matter as long as it's puff pastry and it's thawed out. Now as you can see, I've just lined the 5 sheets of pastry up. Using the plastic sheet as an aid to help you roll, you're just rolling. Now at this point, if you're not ready to bake these now, you would just wrap them up like that, put them in the fridge for a couple of days, as long as the ends are also covered up with a bit of cling wrap. Okay, so we're rolling these. Each one doesn't have to be perfect, they're homemade, that's part of the charm of it. Okay, this is the last one done now, ready to go on your prepared baking tray. You can baking tray paper or lightly grease your tray. Placing these on your tray. Don't discard, I'm going to show you a little trick, don't yet discard your wrapper paper. If you don't have a pastry brush at home, one of my little inventions through necessity is to use this as your pastry brush. So you're dipping it into your egg mix, you've cracked 1 egg which you whisk, that's your egg mix, and then you've got your blue sheet as a pastry brush if you need it. Okay guys, we've just finished brushing these. You may need 2 trays, you may have a large tray that'll fit all 5, but you are cutting them and you need to have a bit of space between each. Be patient, you might even want to dampen your knife a little bit. Again, just cutting 5 incisions for every roll is about your party sausage roll size. Okay, you can also at this point, with them already glazed with the egg, sprinkle a little bit of poppy seed on it. It gives it a trendy look if it's a cocktail party or something a little bit special that you're having them. It makes them just that little bit more classy. Okay, we've cut and glazed the sausage rolls. Best to cut them with the pastry, work with them with the pastry just defrosted. That way it's much easier, you'll get a much smoother finish. And now we're putting them in a 200-degree oven for 25 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes. Just keep an eye on them or to golden brown cooked in the middle. Okay, our 25-30 minutes is up. If you have a fan force oven, it might be slightly less. If you don't, I'd say about 30 minutes on a slower oven, maybe 180. And they're looking really good, golden brown, just the way we want them. Make sure they're cooked in the middle. That time should be fine. On a serving tray. Great for afternoon tea when the kids come home. Love it. And here we go, my scrummy sausage rolls found on the website www.somethingfromnothing.com.au. You'll find the link below. enjoy. I can't bite into them right now, they're too hot.